Planning to visit the United States soon, whether it's for tourism, work, or study, there's a major change you need to know now. Starting September 2nd, 2025, the United States Department will end interview waivers for most non-immigrant visa applicants. That means even if you've gotten a visa before, you may now be required to attend an in-person interview again. Why is this happening? Who is affected? And how should you prepare? Stick with me. I'll break it down in simple terms. Normally, when you apply for a US visa, you need to go for an interview at the US Embassy or Consulate. But for the past few years, interview waivers were allowed for certain applicants, people renewing their visas, students, temporary workers, certain age groups. It was introduced to reduce wait times and limit crowds during the pandemic. But now, the State Department is reversing that policy. Starting September 2nd, most applicants, even if they have previously had a visa, will be required to attend an interview again. This will affect visa categories like the B1 and B2, talking about tourist and business class. It will also affect the F1, which is basically students applying to study abroad. Also, it will affect the J1, talking about the exchange visitors, as well as the H1B, the L1. This category is talking about temporary workers. Only a few specific groups may still qualify for waivers, and those will be decided on a case-by-case basis. The goal, according to the United States officials, is to maintain a strong vetting and ensure national security. The United States government says it is moving towards the pre-pandemic visa processing norms. You can remember that during the COVID-19, embassies were overwhelmed. Waivers helped speed up things. But now that operations are stabilizing, they want to resume their in-person vetting for better security screening. Plus, there has been growing concern over visa fraud, document abuse, and identity checks, something interviews will help them to catch. So this is a part of a tighter, a more secure immigration process. We must all brace up for that. That is why you need to prepare early. So, if you are planning to apply for a US visa soon, here are 3 things to keep in mind. Apply early. Expect longer wait times at the US embassies due to the increased interviews that they are going to be having. Prepare for the interview. Even if you've had a visa before, gather all documents and practice possible questions. 3. Follow your local embassy website. Rules can vary slightly depending on your country. The earlier you prepare, the less stress you will face. So to recap, the US is ending interview waivers for most non-immigrant visa categories. This change is starting September 2nd, 2025. Expect more interviews, longer processing times, and stricter screening. If you are a student or a traveler or a worker planning to head to the United States, my advice to you is please don't wait. Start your application process now. What do you think about this change? Will it make the process better or harder? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this change. If you want more updates on immigration, tech, or global policy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell to get notified each time I drop useful content like this. See you in the next one.